In New York during winter, the streets are full of bright lights, but the air feels cold and rushed. America is famous for its competitiveness, especially in business and career. People fight for jobs, promotions, and opportunities. Yet, hidden in an old Jewish saying is a lesson that America has proved again and again. A candle loses nothing when it lights another candle. Helping others doesn't make you weaker. In fact, it makes the world brighter. Take the story of Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men of the late 1800s. He started out as a poor immigrant boy from Scotland, working in a factory for just a few cents a week. With guidance and opportunities from others, he built a steel empire. But here's the important part: he didn't keep all his money for himself. Carnegie gave away over 90% of his fortune to build libraries, schools, and scholarships. His foundation helped create more than 2,500 public libraries across the United States. His single candle ended up lighting millions of others, giving kids who never had a chance to learn a way forward. Fast forward to modern times, and we see Bill Gates. He made his fortune with Microsoft and for years was the richest man in the world. But what's more powerful is what he did with his wealth. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he has donated over $70 billion to health, education, and fighting poverty. According to the World Health Organization, vaccination programs supported by his foundation have saved over 13 million children in just 2 decades. Gates is proof that one candle can light not just a neighborhood, but the entire globe. But this principle isn't only for billionaires. After Hurricane Harvey hit Houston in 2017, thousands of families lost their homes. What saved them in those first days wasn't the government, it was neighbors. Families opened their doors, shared food, water, and shelter. A study by Rice University found that more than 80% of the first help people received came not from official aid, but from their community. A bottle of water, a sandwich, a spare room, those were the candles that lit up Houston when it was drowning in darkness. And Americans give in ways big and small every year. According to the Giving USA Report 2022, Americans donated a record $484 billion to charities in 2021. That's not just wealthy people, it's ordinary workers, retirees, and students giving what they can. The Jewish wisdom lives on in modern America. Some still worry that giving means losing. But science shows the opposite. A Harvard Business School study found that people who spent money on others reported feeling happier than those who only spent on themselves. Giving doesn't make us poorer, it makes us richer in joy, purpose, and connection. Think about teachers. Across America, most teachers don't earn high salaries. Yet 94% of them, according to the National Center for Education Statistics, use their own money to buy supplies for their students. Every notebook, every box of crayons, every backpack they buy is like a candle passed on to their kids. It's small, but it changes lives. So what lessons can we pull from all this? First, helping others doesn't take away from you, it multiplies value. Second, your candle doesn't have to be huge. Even a small gesture, like a smile, a kind word, or lending a hand, can brighten someone's day. Third, when we all share our light, the collective glow can transform entire communities. What can we do to change ourselves? Start with small acts. Share knowledge, offer support to a coworker, or simply listen to a friend going through a rough time. Don't fear giving, you'll gain connection, trust, and happiness in return. And most importantly, practice this daily. Just like Carnegie with his libraries, Gates with his vaccines, or the teacher with her crayons, every action, no matter how small, has the power to spread. The Jewish saying was right: a candle loses nothing when it lights another candle. From the titans of American industry to everyday people in schools and neighborhoods, this truth has been lived out for generations. If each of us lights one candle for someone else, the world will never fall into darkness.